Insomnia doesn't have to define your nights. These 6 foods, almonds, oatmeal, salmon, Greek yogurt, spinach, and dark chocolate, aren't just ingredients. They're tools to reclaim restful sleep and vibrant days. Unlike the original video, which focused heavily on science, I've woven in stories and emotional connections to show how these foods fit into your life. The key lesson? Small, joyful choices, like savoring a bowl of oatmeal or a piece of chocolate, can transform your health and mindset. Sleep isn't just about closing your eyes, it's about nourishing your body and soul. I'd love to hear from you. Which food are you excited to try? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire each other. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more tips to live your best life. Here's to peaceful nights and joyful mornings. See you in the next video. Mistake number 1. Letting physical activity fade away. One of the biggest mistakes seniors make is letting physical activity slip through their fingers. It often starts innocently. Maybe you skip your morning stretch because your knees ache, or you trade a walk in the park for an extra hour of TV. But over time, these small skips become a habit, and before you know it, your body feels heavier, your joints stiffer, and simple tasks like carrying groceries or climbing stairs feel daunting. The original idea that inactivity is just part of aging couldn't be further from the truth. My years counseling seniors have shown me that much of the decline we blame on age is actually rooted in how little we move. Take Margaret, a 68-year-old I worked with. She used to love gardening but stopped because she felt too old for kneeling and digging. Within a year, she noticed her balance wobbling and her energy plummeting. A single stumble in her kitchen landed her in physical therapy. That's the thing. When you stop moving, your muscles weaken, your heart works harder, and your risk of falls skyrockets. Studies show that seniors who don't exercise regularly are 50% more likely to suffer injuries that limit independence. But here's what the original content missed. Movement isn't just about preventing harm, it's about rediscovering joy. Margaret didn't just need exercise, she needed a reason to move that felt meaningful. So, how do you avoid this trap? Start small, but start now. A 10-minute walk around your neighborhood, feeling the breeze and hearing birdsong, can boost your mood and strengthen your legs. Chair yoga or gentle stretches can ease joint pain while keeping you limber. I tell my clients to pair movement with something they love. Listening to old songs while walking or joining a dance class with friends. Nutrition plays a role too. Protein-rich foods like eggs or lentils help maintain muscle, while calcium from leafy greens supports bones. And don't skip checkups. Early detection of issues like arthritis can save years of discomfort. The key is consistency, not perfection. Your body isn't aging out of life. It's begging you to keep it in the game. Make movement a daily ritual, and you'll feel the difference in weeks. Mistake number 2. Drifting away from loved ones. Another heart-wrenching mistake is letting connections with friends and family fade. It's easy to do. You might think they're busy with their lives or feel too tired to call, but each missed coffee date or unreturned message builds a wall. And soon, loneliness creeps in like an uninvited guest. The original content rightly noted that isolation can harm health as much as smoking, but it didn't dig deep enough into why this happens. Loneliness isn't just feeling alone. It's a signal your brain and heart are starving for connection. I've seen seniors spiral into depression because they stopped nurturing their social world, and it breaks my heart every time. Consider James, a 72-year-old widower. After his wife passed, he stopped joining his weekly card games, assuming his friends wouldn't care. Months later, he was battling low energy and foggy thinking. not because of age, but because his brain missed the laughter and debates those games brought. Research backs this. Social engagement boosts cognitive function and lowers dementia risk by up to 30%. But beyond science, connection gives life color. James didn't need a packed schedule. He needed one meaningful conversation a week to feel alive again. To avoid this mistake, take tiny steps to rebuild your circle. Call an old friend and ask about their day. Don't wait for them to reach out. Join a local group, like a knitting circle or a temple gathering, where shared interests spark bonds. Technology can help too. I teach seniors to use video calls, and their faces light up when they see grandkids waving from miles away. The original overlooked this, but don't rely only on family. Friends and neighbors offer unique support that keeps you grounded. If you're shy, start with a smile at the grocery store. Small interactions build confidence. And here's a tip. Share your stories. Your life experiences are treasures others crave to hear. Connection isn't just about staying busy. It's about feeling seen and valued. Don't let pride or fear hold you back. Reach out today, and you'll be amazed how quickly your world brightens. Mistake number 3. Ignoring emotional well-being. A mistake too many seniors make is neglecting their emotional health. Life in your 60s, 70s, or beyond brings changes, retirement, loss of loved ones, or health shifts that can stir anxiety or sadness. Yet many brush these feelings aside, thinking, I should be strong enough to handle this. The original content didn't address this directly, but I've seen how ignoring emotions can dim a person's spirit. Bottling up grief or stress doesn't make you tougher. It weighs you down, clouding your days and even weakening your immune system. I met Clara, an 80-year-old who seemed cheerful but privately struggled after her sister's passing. She didn't want to burden anyone, so she stayed silent. Over time, her sleep worsened, and she lost interest in her beloved painting. When we talked, she admitted feeling lost, but didn't know how to cope. This is common. Studies show untreated emotional distress in seniors raises risks of heart disease and cognitive decline. But Clara's story shows it's not just about avoiding harm, it's about reclaiming peace. To sidestep this mistake, give your feelings a voice. Journaling is a simple start. Write one sentence a day about how you feel. Talking helps too. A trusted friend, a counselor, or even a pet can listen without judgment. I encourage mindfulness practices, like deep breathing for 5 minutes each morning. It's like hitting reset on your mind. The original missed this, but hobbies matter immensely. Clara returned to painting, using colors to express her grief, and it lifted her spirit. Community matters too. Volunteering at a local school or charity can shift focus from pain to purpose. And don't shy away from professional help. Therapists trained in senior care can guide you through tough times. Emotional health isn't a luxury, it's the foundation of a vibrant life. By facing your feelings, you're not weak. You're building resilience to shine brighter than ever. Mistake number 4, resisting new ways of living. Refusing to adapt to change is a trap many seniors fall into. Whether it's shunning smartphones, sticking to old routines, or dismissing new health advice, this resistance can leave you frustrated and disconnected. The original script touched on this, but it didn't emphasize how change isn't about losing yourself. It's about growing into the person you can still become. I've counseled countless seniors who feared change, only to find it opened doors they never imagined. Take Sarah, a 75-year-old who swore she'd never use a computer. She missed out on family group chats and struggled with online bills. Her frustration grew until a neighbor showed her how to email. Within weeks, she was sharing photos with her kids and felt like part of their lives again. Change isn't just about technology, though. It's about mindset. I've seen seniors cling to diets high in sugar because that's how I've always eaten, only to feel sluggish until they tried healthier options. Or others who refused home safety upgrades, like grab bars, until a fall forced the issue. Embracing change means choosing ease and independence over stubbornness. Here's how to avoid this mistake. Start with curiosity. Ask a grandchild to teach you one phone trick. It's bonding and learning in one. Experiment with small shifts, like adding vegetables to your plate or trying a new hobby like Tai Chi. The original didn't stress this, but change is empowering when it aligns with your values. If family traditions matter, adapt them. Host a potluck instead of cooking alone. Stay open to medical advances too. New treatments for arthritis or insomnia can transform your comfort. Change doesn't erase your past, it equips you for a fuller future. The world keeps moving, and you're strong enough to move with it. Take one step toward something new today, and watch your confidence soar. Mistake number 5. Mismanaging money matters. Failing to manage finances wisely is a devastating mistake in old age. You might think, "I've saved enough," or splurge on treats without tracking costs. But unexpected expenses, medical bills, home repairs, or inflation, can erode savings faster than you expect. The original highlighted this, but it missed the emotional toll of financial stress. I've seen seniors lose sleep, confidence, even dignity when money runs tight. Good planning isn't about wealth, it's about peace of mind. I worked with Thomas, a 70-year-old who loved gifting his grandkids lavish presents. He didn't budget, assuming his pension would cover him. By 78, medical costs surged, and he faced cutting back on basics. His stress was palpable. He felt he'd failed his family. Data shows 40% of seniors underestimate retirement costs, especially long-term care, which can exceed $50,000 a year. But Thomas's story isn't just cautionary, it's a reminder you can act now. To avoid this, create a simple budget. List monthly expenses, rent, groceries, insurance, and compare them to income. Cut one luxury, like frequent dining out, to build a safety net. The original didn't mention this, but small savings add up, like brewing coffee at home or canceling unused subscriptions. Consult a financial advisor to adjust investments for stability, not risk. Protect yourself from scams, too. Never share bank details with unsolicited callers. I teach seniors to verify offers with a trusted friend first. And plan for health care. Medicare covers much, but supplemental insurance can bridge gaps. Money isn't the goal, security is. By managing it wisely, you're ensuring you can enjoy life's pleasures, like a family trip or a cozy night in, without worry. Start tracking your spending today, and you'll sleep better tomorrow. Mistake number 6, forgetting to find joy. Every day. The final mistake is neglecting to seek joy daily. It's easy to fall into routine, same meals, same shows, same thoughts, until life feels flat. The original hinted at purpose, but didn't stress joy's power. I've learned joy isn't grand events. It's small moments that light up your soul. Without them, seniors risk feeling like life's best days are gone, which dims health and spirit alike. I met Helen, an 85-year-old who stopped singing after her choir disbanded. She thought joy was for youth, so she settled into monotony. Her mood sank, and aches seemed worse. When I suggested humming her favorite tunes, she hesitated but tried. Soon, she was singing daily, and her smile returned. Research shows joy boosts endorphins, easing pain and stress. Helen didn't need a choir, just a spark to feel alive. To avoid this mistake, hunt for joy like treasure. Notice one beautiful thing daily, a flower, a child's laugh. Try something silly, like dancing to radio hits or tasting a new fruit. The original missed this, but creativity is key. Sketch, write letters, or plant herbs. Small acts awaken your spirit. Share joy, too. Bake cookies for a neighbor or call a friend to reminisce. Faith or meditation can anchor you. 10 minutes of gratitude shifts perspective. And don't wait for perfect health or wealth. Joy thrives in tiny doses. I tell clients to make a joy list, 5 things that make them smile, and do one daily. Life's too short to skip happiness. Find your spark today and watch it grow. Let's pause and reflect. Which of these mistakes resonates with you? Maybe you've let walks lapse, drifted from friends, or postponed joy. The beauty of today is this: you can choose differently. Aging isn't a sentence. It's a canvas for courage and growth. My biggest lesson from years advising seniors is simple. Small actions compound. A 10-minute walk, a quick call, a moment of gratitude. These aren't just tasks. They're investments in a life where you thrive, not just survive. Don't let these mistakes steal your golden years. Start with one change today, maybe a stretch, a smile, a budget tweak, and build from there. You're not too old, and it's never too late. If this video sparked an idea, drop a comment below with one thing you'll try this week. I read every comment, and your stories inspire me to keep sharing. Loved this? Hit that like button. It helps others find this advice. And if you want more tips to live vibrantly, subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss a video. Thank you for watching. Here's to your happiest, healthiest years yet.